Viewer discretion is advised. The content in this video includes historical events and narratives that may be disturbing or unsettling to some audiences. Please proceed with caution. Step into the shadows of the Stillwater Correctional Facility, where every corridor holds a story and every cell reveals a secret. What happens behind these walls is more than just a sentence served. It's a tale of survival, hope, and the unseen battles of both inmates and guards. Join us as we peel back the layers of one of the most enigmatic institutions in the justice system, unveiling the raw and unfiltered truths that lie within. Stillwater Correctional Facility exposed. Behind the scenes look. In the heart of Minnesota, nestled within the small city of Stillwater, lies a structure that has stood as a silent witness to the passage of time and the lives of countless individuals. The Stillwater Correctional Facility, established in the late 19th century, carries within its walls stories of despair, hope, and the unyielding spirit of the human condition. This is a glimpse behind the scenes of a place shrouded in somber tales and the echoes of those who have passed through its gates. The foundation of Stillwater Correctional Facility was laid in 1853, a time when the American penal system was undergoing significant transformations. The facility was envisioned as a beacon of reform, a place where rehabilitation would pave the way for inmates to reintegrate into society. Yet, as the years unfolded, the reality within its walls diverged from these initial ideals, becoming a tableau of the harsh conditions that would come to define the institution. In the early days, the facility was marred by overcrowding and inadequate living conditions. Cells, meant for solitary reflection and repentance, quickly became cramped quarters where despair lingered like a thick fog. The lack of proper sanitation and ventilation added to the inmates' woes, creating an environment ripe for disease and discontent. The turn of the century brought with it the winds of change, albeit slowly. Efforts were made to improve conditions, yet the facility's architecture, steeped in the ethos of punishment over rehabilitation, resisted easy transformation. The towering walls and iron bars served as constant reminders to the inmates of their confinement, a psychological burden that weighed heavily on their shoulders. Throughout the decades, Stillwater Correctional Facility bore witness to the complexities of human nature. Tales of friendship and betrayal, love and loss, hope and despair, unfolded within its confines. The common area, a place where inmates could momentarily escape the isolation of their cells, became a microcosm of the world outside, with all its contradictions and conflicts. The Great Depression era added another layer of gloom to the facility's legacy. Economic hardship on the outside translated into budget cuts and further constraints on the inside. Programs aimed at education and rehabilitation suffered, leaving inmates with even fewer lifelines to the world they hoped to rejoin. World War II saw some of the inmates leaving the confines of Stillwater to join the armed forces, a temporary reprieve for a few, but also a poignant reminder of the freedom they had lost. The stories of those who returned are a testament to the complexities of redemption and the price of societal forgiveness. The 1950s and 60s brought about a renewed focus on rehabilitation, reflecting broader societal shifts. Yet, the shadows of the past were never fully dispelled. The facility's infrastructure, built for a different era, struggled to accommodate the new programs and ideals. As civil rights movements gained momentum outside the prison walls, the facility became a focal point for discussions about justice, race, and the inequality that pervaded the penal system. Stillwater was not immune to these societal forces, and the tensions of the outside world seeped into the daily lives of the inmates. The late 20th century saw efforts to modernize the facility, with improvements in living conditions and attempts to implement more humane treatment of inmates. Yet, the scars of the past were deep, and change was a slow and arduous process. The turn of the millennium brought with it a wave of technological advancements, and Stillwater Correctional Facility attempted to keep pace. Educational and vocational training programs were expanded, providing inmates with new opportunities for personal growth and development. Despite these efforts, the facility continued to grapple with the challenges of overcrowding and the complexities of managing a diverse inmate population. Incidents of violence and unrest were stark reminders of the underlying tensions that persisted. The stories of those who found redemption within the walls of Stillwater are a testament to the human capacity for change. Yet, for every tale of success, there are countless others of individuals who were consumed by the despair that pervaded the facility. The staff at Stillwater, tasked with the monumental responsibility of overseeing the welfare of the inmates, faced their own set of challenges. Balancing the demands of security with the ideals of rehabilitation was a constant struggle, one that took a toll on many. The facility's healthcare system, an essential lifeline for the inmates, struggled under the weight of budget constraints and the complexities of providing care in such a unique environment. Stories of inadequate medical treatment and the resulting hardships added another layer of tragedy to the facility's history. In recent years, the discussion around prison reform and the future of incarceration has brought new attention to Stillwater Correctional Facility. Proposals for comprehensive changes to the penal system suggest a possible new chapter for the institution, one that might finally align with its original vision of rehabilitation and redemption. Yet, the path to reform is fraught with challenges. The legacy of Stillwater Correctional Facility, with all its complexity and contradiction, serves as a poignant reminder of the work that remains to be done. As the sun sets on the imposing structure of Stillwater, its silhouette against the twilight sky serves as a somber reminder of the countless lives that have been shaped by its presence. The silent corridors and empty cells are filled with the memories of those who have passed through, each with their own story of struggle and hope. The future of Stillwater Correctional Facility, much like its past, is uncertain. Yet, the lessons it holds, about justice, humanity, and the potential for redemption, remain as relevant as ever. It is a chapter in the broader narrative of the American penal system, a story that continues to unfold. In the end, Stillwater Correctional Facility stands as a monument to the complexities of human nature and the enduring quest for justice and rehabilitation. Its walls, steeped in history, hold the stories of those who have walked its corridors, a lasting testament to the challenges and possibilities that lie at the heart of the human experience. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey inside the Stillwater Correctional Facility. We've ventured through the unseen corridors, shared the untold stories of those within its walls, and uncovered the reality behind the bars. This exploration reminds us of the complex tapestry of human experiences and the continuous quest for justice and rehabilitation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the places and stories that shape our world. Your support helps us bring these hidden stories to light. Until next time, keep seeking the truth and always look beyond the surface.